Hi everyone, I'm Rosie and welcome to Vox Yoga. Today's practice is yoga to help acid reflux. You may have seen a few weeks ago I put out a video all about acid reflux and how it could affect the voice and be quite detrimental for singers. So today's practice is going to be nice and relaxing, but still getting moving and working the breath and the body together. So it's shown that things like yoga can help reflux, mainly because they help to lower our stress. So in today's practice, we'll start with some stretches, some gentle movement to release the neck, the shoulders, the upper body. We'll then do a standing flow that has no inversions. So inversions are where our head is over our heart and our stomach. So no downward facing dog or forward folds. As you can imagine, if you suffer from reflux, that wouldn't be very nice. There also won't be any postures that are really working the core or anything. So we'll find a bit of a flow, but making sure that it is suitable for you if you do suffer from reflux. And it's also just a nice calming flow with some movement as well. So we're going to start seated for our first stretches. So come to a comfortable seated position that works for you, cross-legged, kneeling, sitting on a blanket. Then just close the eyes if you're comfortable doing so, and we'll come to our breath. Just get settled in wherever you are. We'll breathe in and out through the nose for this practice. And start to consciously focus on your inhale and your exhale. By slowing the breath, start to slow the heart rate, bring a sense of calm throughout the body. So throughout this practice, I invite you to really focus on your breath. Feel free to keep the eyes closed. Just start some gentle movement in the head, gently nodding the head and shaking the head. And start to draw figure of eights with the nose. Keep these quite small, or you can increase the size if that's comfortable on the neck. Reverse the direction. Try and keep the jaw soft, the tongue soft. Bring the head back to center, looking over the right shoulder. Breathe here. And looking over the left. Bring it back to center. Keep the eyes closed if it still feels good. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Feel a stretch. Feel a stretch down the left side of the neck. If you want a little bit more, you can just take the left arm, bend at the elbow, bring it behind the back. Breathe here. Release the arm, bring the head back to center, drop the left ear to the left shoulder. For a little bit more, bending that right arm, right elbow, bring it behind the back. Release the arm, bring it back to center, roll the shoulders, coming to cow face arms. So extend the right arm up above. You're going to bend at both elbows and start to bring those hands together behind the back. Fingertips might touch, they might not, but feel an opening in the chest, keeping the neck long. Breathe here. Release the arms, other side, left arm comes up, bending at the elbows, bringing those hands behind the back. Breathe here. Release the arms, roll the shoulders one more time. We'll come to some seated cat-cows. So for this, you can either bring the hands to cactus arms here, or I quite like to just interlace the hands behind the back of the head. So we're going to find space, again, opening in the chest here, and just some quite subtle movement here. So you're not pressing the hands and the head together, it's just there to support. So on the inhale, we're going to have a slight lift, opening the chest. You can look up. Exhale, tuck the chin round the back. Inhale, opening, lifting, looking up. Exhale, slight rounding of the upper back. Just go as far as feels good for you. Follow your breath. Inhale to open and look up. Exhale for that small round. 2 more. Bring it back to center, release the arms, 1 more roll of the shoulders, and then slowly and mindfully make your way to standing. When you get there, feel strong through the feet, come to your standing alignment. Have an ever so slight micro bend in the knees here. And then we're just going to flow with the breath and the arms. On an inhale, you're going to reach the arms out and up. Exhale, release them back down. That's it. So follow your breath. Inhale, slight bend of the knees to sweep the arms out. You can look up, palms can touch. Exhale, feel that release as you stretch them out to the side. Keep going. Inhale, sweeping out and up. Exhale, stretching out to the sides. 3 more. Last one. Good. Come back to standing. Feel that little bit of energy you've created already. So we'll continue this sense of flow into our standing postures. I'm going to work lengthways across the mat, so I'm going to mirror you for this one. So coming to warrior 2. So your right foot is going to be pointing towards the short edge of your mat with the knee bent. Hips are facing to the long edge of your mat, to the side. Back foot, left foot is in line with the heel of the front foot. Extending the arms out here for warrior 2. Try and keep that right knee over the right toes. Feel strong through the torso, shoulders down, gazing over the right arm. Breathe here. straighten that right leg, lift the right arm, drop the left hand for reverse triangle. Breathe here, keep the neck soft, just bring your gaze to wherever feels comfortable, keeping that tiny bend in the right knee. And we'll flow between those two postures. So inhaling in reverse triangle. Exhale, bending the right knee into warrior two. Inhaling, straightening the leg, lifting the arm. Exhaling to warrior two. Follow your breath pattern. 3 more. Last one. Bring the hands to the hip. Straighten the right leg once more and then point both toes to the long ways of your mat. Coming to a goddess squat now. Bring the heels in so the toes are pointing out. Bending the knees, trying to keep them over the toes as much as possible. Come down as low as feels good here. You can have a little bit of movement to start with, just to settle into the posture, stretching the hips out. And then we'll flow with the breath once more. Bring the hands to prayer. Great. On our inhale, we're going to stretch everything up, 5-pointed star, making space. Exhale, bending the knees, hands to prayer into our goddess. Flowing with your breath, inhale, reaching up and out into the star. Exhale, goddess squat. 3 more. Consciously moving with your breath, pressing through the feet. I've lost count, we'll do 1 more. Last one, just stay in goddess squat for just a couple of breaths. Then press out of the feet to straighten the legs. Bring the hands to the hips once more. Warrior two on the other side. So your left foot is going to face forward to the short edge of your mat. Right foot, back foot's going to level off to match up with the heel of the front foot. Bending the left knees, extending the arms. Warrior two, breathe here, keeping the neck soft, shoulders down, torso strong. Reverse triangle, straightening the left leg, lifting that left arm up for a side stretch. Breathe here. Let's flow between the two, inhaling in reverse triangle. Exhale, bending the left knee, extending the arms, warrior two. Inhale, straightening the leg, lifting the arm, triangle. Exhale, warrior two. 3 more, follow your breath. Last one. Bring the hands to the hips once more, straighten the left leg, toes point the long edge of the mat, heel toe the feet back to standing. Let's come back to our arm flow from the start. Grounding through the feet to find your standing alignment. Inhale, sweeping the arms out and up. Exhale, release them back down. 2 more. Come to stillness. Shut the eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Feel what's left behind. Slowly make your way to seated. Sitting in whichever seated posture feels comfortable for you, but grounding through the sit bones, keeping the spine long, lifting through the crown of the head. We'll just spend the last few minutes just meditating on the breath. If you like, you can add a hand mudra to this. This one is typically used for digestion and reducing acidity. So your thumb is just going to come to your 3rd finger and your ring finger like this. You can then bring the hands wherever are comfortable. If you want more focused meditation, you can bring them out to the side, more active, or gently just bring the hands to rest on the knees. Again, shut the eyes. And all you need to do now is focus on your inhale and your exhale. Don't force your breath. Don't try and put it into a different pattern. Just meditate on the flow of the breath in and out through the nose.